Okay, what's going on, my people? This is a regular video. So if you're not into regular videos, be my guest. You could leave. I don't care what you do, to tell you the truth. Okay, I want to give the update to my geeks, about my mining rig. You know what I'm saying? The cooler came over here. Just got the cooler. I got the cooler. So you can see right here, I got the cooler. You know what I'm saying? And I received the memory stick. Okay, now what I'm waiting for now is the processor. I'm waiting for the processor right now, and it's still coming. You know what I'm saying? I ordered another wire for my cause just in case this is the first time you're coming in here. I ordered a wire so I could connect that screen, so I could have four. I will have 4 screens. You can see there's one over there, 2, 3, and then I will have 4. You know what I'm saying? And then it will make things a lot more easy for me to make money and do what I need to do with it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, because remember, I'm mining Bitcoins, I'm doing all that, and using that screen over there with the Bitcoin I'm gonna have to get another screen, put it up there, and then let it mine Bitcoin, and then I'll have the 4 screens open. I'm saying, so I'm gonna buy the monitors later on. Like it ain't like I need to get it now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put the mining rig with we're gonna put it with a real mining motherboard. You know what I'm saying? So just in case this is the first time you're in here, I'm gonna show you the motherboard. So yeah, people don't come in here and be like, oh, this guy's lying, he's not showing anything. Well, I'm gonna show you this shit, so like y'all could shut up. You know what I'm saying? There's one thing I love doing is shutting y'all up. You know, y'all always coming in here talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking out your neck. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway. Y'all can see it, look. You can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could put 12 GPUs on this. As you can see, look, I got the memory stick. I just need the processor, and then we're gonna connect it. We're gonna connect everything. Well, I'm gonna connect one just to check that it turns on, make sure that it works before I connect everything else. And then if it turns on and it works, then I'm gonna connect all the GPUs. Then I'm gonna let you know what it's doing, what numbers it's doing, and so what and so what. I will tell you about the motherboard as well. Is it worth buying or is it not worth buying? You know what I'm saying? You know, so as you can see, there's nobody lying here. This is a mining motherboard, and these things ain't cheap. This shit costs a couple of $100. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? It's not cheap, but I look at it like this: spend the money, you're gonna make the money right back. You know what I'm saying? So so let's put this cover back on it, because I don't want nothing to go wrong with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's put this over here. Okay, now the update for the T-Mobile, home internet, it's been running good. It's been running good. Before it was giving me trouble with the Xbox One. You can't use it. You can't use it with Wi-Fi. You will have to connect the Xbox One by wire. You have to connect it by wire, and then it will work just fine. The reason why it's giving me problems with Wi-Fi is because the Xbox One is like 5 years old. It's like 4 or 5 years old. So the Wi-Fi card is not designed to take that type of Wi-Fi, for anybody understands. So that's why it doesn't work. It boots you off. It boots you off while you're playing the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing about it. But eventually I will figure out what I could do to fix it. You know, maybe I could take the Xbox One apart and then buy a different Wi-Fi adapter, and then it might work with it. You know what I'm saying? So I still got options to fix it, which is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's until I buy the Xbox X. You know what I'm saying? I'm little by little, I'm gonna upgrade all this in here. Everything is gonna get updated. You know what I'm saying? So we got that. And I bought an antenna for that. I bought an antenna. Okay, I'm gonna show ya. I'm gonna show the antenna. So that y'all motherfuckers don't come in here saying again, are you fucking lying? Ain't nobody lying here, bro. There's one thing I don't do in this channel is lie. I'm gonna show you everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just shut y'all up. And that's it. Like, you know, like, okay, let's go down. Okay, right here. Okay, hold on. Let's click in it so you can see the photo. Okay, all right, right here. So you can see. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put it on the window guard, and I'm gonna clamp it on there. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna connect this to this, connect this to that, and then connect those two inside of the T-Mobile router. You know what I'm saying? And then it should bring the signal more higher. Even though the signal is great, I got 4 bars. I got 4 bars right now because the tower is right there. It's like 2-3 blocks away, the tower. So that's why the signal's so high. But with that, I could get it to 5 bars. If I could put it to 5 bars, forget it. That's like 400 megs of internet speed I'm gonna get. 400, 500 megs. Right now I'm getting 300 megs of speed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's good. 300 megs is good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it's running good. It runs everything, and everything I connect to it in my room, it runs it with no problem. My Android TV box, movie streaming, oh my god, it runs really, really good in movie streaming. It doesn't buff, it just runs the whole entire movie with no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's so we're gonna hook up the antenna to it and see if it gives it better results. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, all right, let's go back. I still got more shit. I bought a lot of stuff that time. Like, you know what I'm saying? The processor, the RAM. Okay, where else? What's this other? Okay, and I bought Wi-Fi antenna. It's over here somewhere. Where is that shit? Oh, shit. Did I put it back in? Oh, here it goes. See, I bought this. And I tried it out there. It works. This is gonna go to the mining rig. When I finish building it, I'm gonna put this, and I'm gonna do the mining Wi-Fi. I'm not gonna do it with internet wire. Wi-Fi is faster. You make more money. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing too. When you doing Bitcoin, do it with Wi-Fi, and do Wi-Fi 6 Wi-Fi. Don't do the regular Wi-Fi that's running now, like the AC. Don't do it. Do it with Wi-Fi 6. That's Wi-Fi 6, so that's why it makes money. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I got it turned off because it went down. Every time Bitcoin goes down, I turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Then let's see how much money is showing right now on my thing, because I haven't checked it for like a week. So let's see what it's showing now. Good. Okay, now close this up. See, I'm gonna get this all out the way, and then we're gonna get into the boxing. Okay, let's see what it's showing here. Okay, it's supposed to load it. It's supposed to load in. Or okay, what happened? It's not going in. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay, let's see what it's showing now. Okay, it's showing $267. Okay, let's see what Bitcoin is at right now. Because if it's high, I could start mining right now. Okay, hold on. Now remember, this is from one GPU. One GPU, it made me almost $300 already. Like I was saying, and this is in a couple like about a week or two, it made me that money. You know what I'm saying? And then when it gets to 300, I take it and send it to my bank account. Every time it hits 300, I send it to my bank account, and it converts it into cash, and it puts it into my bank account. You know, that's how I make money with this. I use this to pay for like the internet, buy weed, beer. You know what I'm saying? So like that, I don't have to go into my retirement money. You know what I'm saying? So okay, this looks good. All right, it's going up. Okay, so now we're gonna turn it on. We're gonna turn it on, and then we're gonna start mining. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna show you right now that I turned it on. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to lie to nobody. I want to show you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I gotta turn something on. Turn something off. Okay, hold on. Wrong shit. You gotta turn off the protection, the security protection, because and then it's not gonna run. Okay, turn it. I'm gonna turn it off right now. Okay, open this up. Okay, okay, you go to management settings and then you turn it off. Okay, turned off. So now it should run right now. It was paused just now because of it. Okay, let's get this on. Let me see. Do I have to bench? Okay, it's benching right now. So we're gonna put this over here. Put this over here so I can see the amount as I'm making the money. Okay, then as soon as it starts up, then we'll do our thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, there it goes. It started up. So, as y'all can see, I'm not talking shit. And you can see, $267. Nobody's lying here. Okay. As soon as it goes up, that's showing you that it's working. You see it? It's making me money right now while I'm talking to you on this video. You know what I'm saying? So all I do is make money all day. I make money with all different kinds of things. Okay. I'm over here loading a video too. It's about boxing. That video, and this one's gonna be about boxing too. We're just gonna do it. It's just a regular video. We're gonna start with Oscar Valdez. Okay. A lot of people believe that the Oscar Valdez fight is a no contest fight. I don't think so. He lost that title in that fight. Y'all don't even know how to score the fight. So how you gonna know it's a no contest? It was a one-sided fight. I don't know what fights y'all seen. The Valdez people been coming into my channel fucking lying. That's what y'all doing. You're lying for your boy. You know what I'm saying? You're lying about him with the PEDs, and you're lying about him winning that fight too. You know what I'm saying? I be laughing at y'all. I'm like, boy, y'all people are delusional. Understand that he lost that fight. Well, guess what? Guess who he's supposed to fight next? He's supposed to fight Shakur Stevenson next. That's if he beats Herring. If he beats Herring, he's gonna beat the shit out of Valdez. He's a better fighter than Robinson. He's a better fighter than Robinson. Valdez makes mistakes like he did in that fight, he's gonna get stopped. Remember, I told you that. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't gonna be able to get off those punches like he got off with Robinson. He's gonna be missing a lot of punches with Shakur Stevenson. Shakur could box really, really good. He could box outside, he could box inside. So Shakur, look at me. If Valdez try to come in, he's gonna be in trouble. He's gonna be in trouble in there. He knows Shakur knows how to fight inside really, really good. I'm saying, so he's gonna be in trouble in that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he said. He said he's gonna fight him next. He said that in his other weight class, the last weight class. He said he was gonna fight him next, and then he vacated and went to that weight class now. You know what I'm saying? Shakur went up too. Shakur went up too. You know what I'm saying? So what he's gonna do? Go back down? He can't go back down. He's barely making weight right now. That's why he's taking the PEDs to try to make weight. He's having trouble making weight. Understand that. He ends up in a higher weight class. I see him he's gonna get stopped in that weight class. His power is not gonna carry there because he's barely knocking out people here in this weight class. He's doing tomato cans, but top fighters, as you've seen, that shit went to a decision. Put another top fighter in front of him, he's gonna go to a decision. Understand that? This ain't fucking Miguel. This ain't Miguel. Miguel is green. You get Miguel all day. Understand that. This is Shakur Stevenson. He's gonna beat the shit out of Valdez. Remember I told you that. So y'all better get ready. He already lost. You're gonna see him lose again. He's gonna lose again. And this time the judges ain't gonna rig nothing because Shakur Stevenson is gonna make sure that he takes that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So okay, I'm loading the video now. So look at it. But to make it clear, if Valdez beat Shakur without cheating, without doing anything, I'll congratulate him. Okay, the video's loaded. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna already see the video, or because I'm doing this, so you know. So you know what I'm saying? So he's gonna get stopped in that fight with Shakur. He's gonna make too many mistakes. You seen what Robinson showed you. Valdez is not really a good fighter. As soon as you put a good fighter in front of him, he's gonna be in trouble. You know, all that shit he's trying to do, it's not gonna work with them. You gotta understand how high his boxing IQ and how high his boxing is overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand that you didn't see his face. Look. I'm gonna show you his face. So like, just in case y'all don't remember, y'all Oscar Valdez people, it looked like he got knocked out in that fight. It looked like he got stopped in that fight. That's how it looks. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you his face. So like that, yeah, you know, y'all people could really look at it and be like, damn, man, he got beat up every round. He got beat up every round.
Most TV and internet packages aren't.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let's take the sound off of this. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get hit with copyright. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hold on. Let's keep his eye open. Look at this face. Seriously, man. Do you really believe he won that fight? Look at that face. Got a bump up here, got a bump on his forehead. Yo, Robinson did really good work on his face, bro, in that fight. He really touched him up good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wait till Shakur hit him. Shakur punches harder than Robinson. It's gonna fuck his ass up. It's gonna fuck his face up real good. Like, you know, remember I told you that. So if I was y'all Valdez people, I would bet against him in that fight. Because remember, when you get touched up in a fight like that, you're gonna go into sparring. You're gonna recover, then you're gonna go into sparring. That's 2 times you're getting your shit. You're getting wear and tear. You're getting wear and tear 2 times. He's gonna go into that fight worse than he came into this fight. It's gonna go into the Shakur fight worse. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even Herring has a chance of beating him now. Even Herring has a chance of beating him. Herring is bigger than Shakur. Shakur is 5'8". Herring is bigger than Shakur. It's like 5'9", 5'10", somewhere around there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna beat the shit out of fucking Valdez. Valdez went into a weight class. He doesn't have nothing. He can't do nothing with those fighters in there, those top fighters. He's gonna lose to one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Understand that. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to Shakur Stevenson and Herring. You know what I'm saying? I seen the face off. You know what I'm saying? They started talking smack to each other. You know what I'm saying? He made it clear that they're not friends. They're not friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, they're not affiliated or anything. So he said he's gonna come in there to try to take his ass out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Herring said the same thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's a very good, interesting fight for me, because there's certain questions that hasn't been answered for me. That hasn't been answered for me in that fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when the fight happens, I'm gonna get my answer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Which is really good. Because I need that. Because I need the information as far as Shakur, and I need the information as far as Herring. For like that, when they fight with other people, I could match them up a lot more better. Like, you know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. But I see Shakur winning that fight with no problem. If he fights the way he fights, and he's serious about boxing, he should win that fight with no problem. He should be able to outbox Herring with no problem. Remember, this ain't Kyle Frampton. Kyle Frampton's like 5'5". You know what I'm saying? So y'all cannot use Kyle Frampton to make Herring look better than what he really is. I mean, Herring is a basic fighter. That's why he's gonna get beat up by Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? After Shakur wins that fight, he's not gonna get he's not gonna get hit too much in that fight as well, because he has very good defense. He's gonna go into that Valdez fight fresh. He's gonna fuck around, take his head off. You know what I'm saying? So, but to make it clear, if Herring beats Shakur, that will be a very good win for him. That will be a very good win. Because everybody's expecting Shakur to become a pay-per-view star. Become a star in boxing. If he beats him, it will be a spectacular win for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Compared to Shakur beating him. Everybody picking, the majority of people are going to pick Shakur to win. Just like me. I picked him. You know what I'm saying? If he beats him, that's an upset. It's not going to be an upset the other way around. It's going to be an upset the other way around. Herring beating him. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, the fight's coming up. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just over here sitting patiently, you know, waiting for the fight. I'm over here sitting patiently, waiting for the Deontay Wilder-Tyson Fury fight. So far, nobody's talking about, you know, ducking the fighter or anything like that. It looks like the fight is going to go through. Let's just hope. You know what I'm saying? Then, next week, we got Anthony Joshua with Alexander. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what other fights are after that. Like the next following week. Let's see what fight is there. Okay. Okay, let's see what they got. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, I messed up. Like you know what I'm saying? Okay, we're gonna see right now. Like, what's next week after the Anthony Joshua fight? Okay, we got and October 2nd we got Eubank Jr. versus Savin. I never seen a name spelled like that before. Savin. I'm gonna just say it like that. If I'm butchering the name, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? We got David versus Liam Taylor. I'm not gonna do that fight. Okay, let me see. Anybody? Nah. Nobody knows these people. I'm not gonna. Eubank. I take Eubank in that fight. Let's see this guy's record. And then I could more or less tell you if he's gonna win by decision or by knockout. Okay, he has one loss. It's 5'9". If I'm correct, Eubank is like 5'10", 5'11". Okay, let me make sure, because I got so many fighters in my channel, bro. It's hard to remember every single one of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? So let's see what Eubank got. Okay, hold on. Fucking shit. Okay, yeah, he's 5'11", 72 reach. Believe it or not, he got small reach. 72 reach for that weight class. His arms are kind of short. Supposed to be 73, 74, around there. You know, just to make it clear. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's see. He lost once. Okay, he lost by unanimous decision. And that was a long time ago. That's like, let me see. Okay, let's see his record. By knockout. I take Chris Eubank by knockout. Later on in the fight, he should catch him and take him out of there. You know what I'm saying? Now, remember I did that fight prediction here, so don't come in here saying, when I do the after fight review, none of y'all dare come in here saying I didn't do it. I just did it just now. You know what I'm saying? I do that at times. I add fights in my regular videos. And then people be like, oh, but you didn't do that fight. I'm like, oh, yes, I did. You just didn't see the video. You know what I'm saying? Okay. October 4th, we got Teofimo Lopez versus George Caboose. That fight is set. That's a set fight. They're not going through no bullshit. They got a venue. It's set. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we get to see this fight. Nobody does any fucking shit. We get to see the fight. We get a resolve. And then I seen the video with Teofimo Lopez saying that he's gonna vacate the titles after this fight. He's just gonna vacate. He's gonna go to 140, and he's gonna try to get a fight with Josh Taylor to try to get those 4 titles from him. So let's see if he keeps his word and he does that. I respect Teofimo if he does that. Like, you know what I'm saying? because he's going for greatness. Right? And I respect that with fighters. When they're going for titles and going after titles, after titles, after titles, you're showing everybody that you're the best. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So okay. All right. We got Ife Ajapa versus Frank Sanchez. I took Frank Sanchez, but it was a coin toss in that fight. It was a coin toss, and they landed on Sanchez to win. Okay. Gerald Anderson versus Valdemar. I took Gerald, and then Edgar Balanga versus. Okay, that fight was added. Edgar Balanga versus Stefan. I took Edgar Balanga by knockout. Okay. Okay, we're gonna stop there because I don't want to go too far, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so does anybody know Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter is set for November 21st? I'm gonna do that in a separate video, but I could talk about it here. You know what I'm saying? That's good. That's good. They pushed the purse bid to the side, and that's what got the date. That's what got the November date. Because if they would have did the purse bid, it would have went further. It would have went further to December, and they don't want to do that because with Crawford, they're trying to get him to fight before he goes into the next following year because he's supposed to be fighting Josh Taylor after the Sean Porter fight. Believe it or not, they're gonna try to set that fight up with Crawford and Josh Taylor. That's if Josh Taylor takes the fight. Now I know Crawford's gonna go after him. He's gonna be like, "What? I'm fighting at 147. I'm going down there." That's what Crawford's gonna do. He always stays within range of the weight. He stays in shape, Crawford. So he's gonna make that weight with no problem. He already fought there, so no, he don't have to do a tuna fight to fight anybody there. He already fought there. If anybody understand what I'm talking about, it's the only time you do a tuna fight, even though he still should do a tuna fight, but he's good enough fighter that he could go down there and fight these guys. Like, that's what it is. He has really good boxing skills to fight these guys. You know what I'm saying? But in his situation, he doesn't need a tune-up fight. He could go directly straight to Josh Taylor. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know. But as you've seen, when he went to 147, his first fight was a tune-up fight. The Josh Taylor fight is going to be his tune-up fight for that weight class. If anybody understand what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I know these dumb people are going to come here. No, it's not. Oh, yes, it is. He's coming back down into that weight class. That's going to be his tune-up fight to settle into 140. You know what I'm saying? So stay on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So we got that all set up. So we're going to see. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Who's going to show up on all these fights? Who's going to show up? You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to see. I want to see who's the best. So if you like the video, put a thumbs up. If you dislike the video, I just don't give a shit. You know what I'm saying? You can put a thumbs down. I don't care. You still helping my channel. You gave me views. You still helping my channel. So a thumbs down is not going to do anything to my channel because my channel is 5-star rated. Believe it or not, it's 5-star rated. I get more thumbs up than I get thumbs down. And this is fact. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe.